You know this feeling. You stand up from your desk, walk into another room, and the moment you get there, you completely forget why you went. You freeze. You stare at the wall, maybe open a cupboard for no reason, and then ask yourself, what was I even doing? It happens to almost everyone. But here's the weird part. Scientists have discovered that this isn't just forgetfulness. Your brain may actually be working exactly as intended. Researchers call this phenomenon the doorway effect, and it reveals something surprising about how your memory really works. Your brain doesn't store every moment as one long, continuous recording. Instead, it organizes life into separate events. Think of it like chapters in a book. Eating breakfast is one chapter. Working at your desk is another. Talking to a friend becomes a different chapter. And one of the strongest signals that tells your brain a chapter has ended is moving into a new space, especially through a doorway. In one experiment, participants were asked to carry objects through virtual rooms. Some people stayed in the same room. Others walked through doorways into new rooms. The result? People who crossed a doorway were more likely to forget what they were carrying, even though only a few seconds had passed. Just walking through a door was enough to disrupt memory. Why? Because your brain treats the doorway like a boundary, a signal that says, the previous event is over. When that happens, information from the previous task becomes slightly harder to access. Not erased, just pushed into the background. That's why the moment you return to the room you came from, you often remember instantly. Your brain reconnects with the context where the thought was created, and suddenly, oh right, that's what I needed. So the next time you walk into a room and forget why you're there, don't blame your memory. Your brain isn't malfunctioning. It's organizing your life into neat little chapters. And sometimes, the doorway marks the end of one chapter before you're ready. Which means every time you forget why you entered a room, you're actually experiencing one of the hidden systems that helps your brain make sense of the world. And that's pretty incredible. What's the strangest thing you've ever forgotten the moment you walked into a room? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy learning the science behind everyday mysteries, subscribe for more.